Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Camera Yogi. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done so, please click the like button, share and subscribe. I'm here by the lake today. The sun is now setting. It's so beautiful. Here, look how it looks like. So beautiful. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. It is so beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Yeah, so that's it. This is the lake which is near the shops. So this is the lake near the shops. The sun is so beautiful. The setting sun, so beautiful. And then we have got some ducks here. The ducks are moving around. They're trying to pick up whatever is available before sunset. You know, once the sun sets, they won't have any chance to look for the food. For they try by all means to make sure they get the last bits of food before sunset. Okay, that's life. That's how life goes. So all the animals, they've got that is instinct or sense that when the sun is about to set, you've got to go out and get some those bits and pieces of food, for before the sun sets. If you don't do that, then, or maybe if you are still hungry, you've got to go out there and do something about it, Yeah, so the rain has been raining a few minutes ago. It was very, very heavy rain along here and along the lake. The lake now is overflowing. So there's a lot of water that is moving out of the lake because of the rain. It was raining about a few hours ago, so you can see the water is overflowing. That's very good. This year there's a lot of water, there's a lot of rain. But I always hear that in Africa there's no rain. I don't know why. But here in Australia this year there's a lot of rain. It's raining really good, really good. I don't think that there will be any problem with farmers. So most of the farmers will have their crops well watered. So this places the water is overflowing from the dam. That's how it is. There's a lot of overflow. So today I'm out here. I'm doing my walking around. So walking around because I'm not working today. I'm off today. So in fact I'm off for the weekend. So today is a Saturday. I'm off today. I'm off tomorrow, Sunday, and I'm off on Monday. So I'm off for 3 days. That's good. So this is the chance for doing my YouTube content. So that's why I'm out here and recording a little bit of what I can manage. Once there is a chance, I don't want to miss it. Every time when I'm off, I always do something about it. Do a little bit of this and that. Some painting, some cleaning, mowing the grass and so on. I just like doing something to show on YouTube, which is good, other than just do nothing, Doing nothing is not good. It's not right not to do anything. So I think it is good to do something about, doing some, creating some content on YouTube. It helps a lot. Being a new YouTuber, I've got to do so, Like, in YouTube, you've got to film as much as you can and get some watch hours, as many watch hours as you can, so that you can get money from YouTube. So if you don't have any watch hours, you won't get any money from YouTube, because what happens is that the YouTube your videos to advertise certain products. So that's how it goes. They use your channel to advertise their products, and then that's how you get paid. So if you don't do anything, then that means you won't get paid. So that's how it is. That's how it works. So it's a tit for tat. So at the present moment, I don't have much. I don't have much really in terms of subscribers. So as I've just mentioned the watch hours, and then the other thing is you've got to have over 1,000 subscribers. May I have maybe 17 or something like that. I don't know, didn't check. Maybe I have got more today. I don't know, but just a few days ago I checked. I noticed that I still have about 17 subscribers, which is very, very, it's just a tiny drop into the ocean. That is very, very little. Very, 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 very little. Then this one depends on which part of the world are you coming from. So if you are coming from Australia, there are not many new YouTubers. Like in Sydney here, I haven't met any YouTuber that I know around here. It's hard. And other countries, there are some countries that have got a lot of YouTubers. Every now and then when you move around, you meet people moving around with their cameras, But here, I haven't seen anyone, It's very hard, Like what happens is if the area has got a lot of YouTubers, the YouTubers promote each other. Let's say, for example, if I happen to know a certain YouTuber around, I go to him and then ask him to give me a shout out on his channel, and then ask him to subscribe on my channel immediately, and then I also subscribe on his channel, and then he also asks his subscribers to also subscribe on my channel. That's how the YouTubers promote one another. So in a country like Kenya, in an area called Neighbourhood, there are so many YouTubers. So what happens is that once you get to that area, you can within maybe in a week's time, you can easily get 1,000 subscribers. In that area only, you easily get 1,000 in just a week. In just 1 week, you get 1,000 subscribers. But in other parts of the world where there are few people, it's very hard. For example, like in Kenya, let's say if you happen to, because most of them, they've got most of them have got over 1,000. Some have got 20,000. Some have got 30,000. Some 10,000. Some have got more than 50,000 subscribers. So, for example, if they introduce you to their audience and then ask them to subscribe, that means almost half of them they can from one subscriber. I mean from one YouTuber. Maybe from one YouTuber who has got maybe about 20,000 followers. And then if maybe 100 or 200 they subscribe, then you go to another one. Then you get that 200 from another one, and so on and so on. If you can go to 5, 6, 7 or 10 of those YouTubers, then you are done. But here in Australia, like in this area where I am in Sydney, it's very hard. Very, very hard. And also, even in Kenya as well, I've seen some YouTubers who always say that ever since they started their YouTube channels. Some for them to reach 1,000 subscribers, it was a great struggle. They say they struggled for 2 years before they got there. Some of them, they ended up thinking of giving up, but at the end it happened because they happened to be helped by other YouTubers who ask their audience to subscribe on their channels. That's the only way one can get more subscribers, if you are helped by this other, especially the kinds of Marwa, the kinds of Nasto, the kinds of Mayukuno. Those guys, if you ask them, they can really help you. Hello, buddy. Hello. I'm talking to a bird. There's a funny bird there. They call it a magpie. It can imitate whatever. If it's whistling in a certain way, the magpie can imitate what you are doing. Yes. So he was standing on my way. Then he said, "Hello, buddy." Then he moved out of my way and went into the grass. Very funny bird. Like in sitting when you buy something and then sitting on a bench in the park and then throw some bits and pieces of food to it. It will be it just stands near you, watching you eating. Be watching. It's very brave. Just goes very near. It doesn't care. Near there, looking at you eating. It will be like it will seem as if it was going to say, "Hey, give me a piece of what you are eating. I'm also hungry." It's a very, very interesting bird. The magpie. Very interesting bird. So that's how it is. It's very hard being a YouTuber. If you don't have subscribers like me, if you don't have 1,000 subscribers, don't get any. They don't pay you. YouTube does not pay you. You must get two most important things. That is about at least 1,000 subscribers, and then after that you must have watch hours. Watch hours, that means you must have a lot of content that you post on the internet. So that means that once you post some content into the internet, the people will be watching your works, and then the more people they do so, you get more watch hours. So that means you'll be getting nearer and nearer to being paid. So that's what is happening. The more you do, the more you happen to have more subscribers and more content that you post to YouTube, and then having more watch hours, the more you get paid. That's when you start getting paid. And then once YouTube start paying you, you also have got to continue posting content on the web. Continue posting some work that you do into YouTube. You don't just say, well, I'm now being paid. Now you just don't just stop. No. If you stop, then you find that if you check the level of income coming, you find that it will be declining bit by bit. So you must make sure that, in fact, what other people, those seasoned YouTubers, they say, at least if you post 3 videos per week, then you'll be okay. Or if you if you are strong enough, if you can post one video per day, maybe one video every 2 days, or every 2 days. Yeah, that's when you can get, you'll be okay. But at least 3 videos per week, yeah, you'll be alright. You'll be on the right track. But it's not easy. Like for me, as I'm working, I get a chance to post some YouTube content only when I'm off. Like I last posted during in the middle of the week I was off. That's when I last posted some content of painting. I was painting some young man, the face of a young man. That's it. So, and then this one, but I don't know whether I'll get enough. I don't know whether I'll get enough. I mean, I don't know how long this video is gonna be. But the best thing is to have at least more than 30 minutes. If I happen to get 30 minutes on this video, then I'll post it today. I'll edit it, and then after editing and then post it. So that's very important. Yeah, very, very important to do. Posting videos. And then if I happen to, even if I don't post it today, I might edit it only today, and then tomorrow do some other work, and then also maybe post tomorrow. Post 2 videos tomorrow. That will be good. That will be okay. That will be very, very good for me. That will be good for me. I'll try to post as much as I can. So now I'm just near the dam, which is on the eastern side. This is how it looks like. It's very, very beautiful too. That's how it is. So that's how it is. I try by all means to put some more work every few days. I try by all means. Yeah, but the problem is if you're working, it's hard. It's not easy, really. So since the rain was since it was raining this afternoon, see, there's a lot of water overflowing this side too. It was very, very heavy rain, so the water is overflowing. You can see the movement of the water flowing, which is very good. In some other areas of the world there's no water, but here a lot of water. That's overflow from the dam, overflow from this dam, which is very good. So the water from the other dam I was showing first also flows into this one, and then it continues to move that way. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is. So I'll continue with my walking. Continue with my walking until I get home, and then I see how long the video will be. If it's good enough, then I'll end it there, and that's it. Yeah, but these days I've got a problem with my knee. My knee is always painful. I don't know why. It's always painful. It's not really good, but at the moment I'm not feeling any pain. But I don't know, maybe is it that sometimes when I'm at work I spend the day most of the time standing. Maybe that is what is causing my knee to be painful, I think. Because most of the work we spend the time, even if we are not working fast, we just like moving around slowly, standing for more than 3-4 hours. It takes a toll on the knees. So that's why maybe that's what is the one that caused my knees my knee, especially the right one. The left one is okay, but the right one is very painful. Yes, not now, but like most of the time when I'm at work. At the time when we finish work around 6 o'clock in the evening, it will be painful. When I get into the train, going home, I sit down, and then sometimes I fall asleep in the train. When I wake up, feel a lot of pain on my knee. So that's the problem. A lot of pain. And then I don't know. I don't know what the real problem is. I don't know what the real problem is. Don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe that's the signal that I should retire and do something else. Just leave this the ranger job and do something else. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. I'll have to leave and do something different. Maybe just continue with my painting, because I've started the painting, but I'm not getting many subscribers on the painting videos. I was getting the many subscribers on the time when I do some grass cutting. That's all. Only grass cutting. That's where I always get some more subscribers and more views. Like the other one, I got about 1,200 views, which is very good. That's very good. Like what Mara said, there was one of his videos that gave him a lot of views and a lot of subscribers. And then from there, he became better and better and better and better. Maybe that's what it is what's happening. So I think I should continue making more content, posting more content to YouTube, so that I get something. I get more. Maybe like you once you post, if people they like, that's when you get some more likes and more views, more whatever. And then that means if you don't post anything, what can you expect? I don't think if you don't post anything, then you can get views. Do you think you can get views or any subscribers if you post nothing? I don't think so. It will be a miracle if that can happen. For you to just get some subscribers and some more views, but at least you did nothing. Nothing just comes like that. And illness is the one that will just affect you without you having done anything. But sometimes also sickness will affect you if you did something. Yes, that's what happens. That's what happens most of the time. If you do something, maybe like you are dead, you don't wash yourself, or maybe in the case of in Africa, if you anger people, you do some bad things that cause some people to be unhappy, and then there'll be what they call karma. It will come upon you, then that karma will cause illness. That's it's one of the things that will generate that one. But most of the time, illness just attacks you without you having done anything. But let's go back to YouTube. The truth really is that if you do nothing, you get nothing. Not in YouTube only, but in everyday life. You've got to do something so that you can get some result. You do something. But if you do nothing, I don't think that you can get something. So nothing means doing nothing. That means you get nothing in return. So that's what it is. That's what it is. So that's what it is. Please subscribe to my channel. My name is Camera Yogi. Subscribe to my channel. Please hit the like button, comment, and also share this video with your friends. What will happen is that once you share with some other people, their friends will also share the video with other friends, and those friends will also share the video with friends, and so on and so on. And then it will just go like that. And then at the end of the day, I might get more subscribers and more views, or more watch time. They call it watching time. So that's what it is. So please subscribe to my channel. If you love my work, please subscribe, share, comment. That's the most important thing. That's the support that I'm always asking for from people. Help me by, support me by subscribing to my channel, and also tick the likes button, share, and also some comments. If you think that there's something that you can contribute, and then maybe advise me to improve on my channel, because this is a new channel. It's less than 3 months old. It was started end of this in December. It was started before Christmas last year, which is 2023, that means this is February. So in December, January, February. So it's about nearly 3 months old. So if there's anything that you think should be added or subtracted, or something that shouldn't be changed, or whatever, that is positive, anything that can improve the channel, you can comment on that on the comment section, and say whatever you want me to do. Because I welcome positive comments with open hands. What I don't like is negative comments. So I see people starting to give very, very negative. Those ones I'll never even reply, because I'm not in a position to start quarreling with people. So whatever the most important, or the most motto, or aim for me, is to just develop a very good, a very peaceful channel. I don't want to develop a channel where there is some exchanges of bad language, because of some negative comments. No, that is what I don't like. So that's what I'm saying, that if anyone does comment in a negative language, I will not even answer. I'll just keep quiet like that. So please subscribe if you like my work, and help me, and support me by subscribing, liking, and sharing with your friends. You never know, maybe something what you don't like, maybe some other people will like, So if you share with some other people, maybe those people will like, That's what it is. So that's what it is. So I thank you very much for everyone who has subscribed. Thank you. I thank you very, very, from the bottom of my heart. I thank you very much for those who have subscribed to this channel. I say God bless you for all that. Please share my videos with others, so that the channel grows. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very much from anywhere, all over the world. I thank you very much. So I'll see you on the next video clip. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Camera Yogi. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Please click the like button and also share this video with your friends, so to help the channel grow. Please do so. So now I'm still walking around. I'm heading back home now. I'm close to home now. I've turned around. I'm now facing west, so the sun has already set. You see the orange part of the sky is showing that it is the sun has just set, but the light is still on. There's still some light, So that's why, as I'm going towards this last light, I can see my face is a bit clear now. For the last past 20 or 15 minutes, I was my back was towards this light, so there was no light that was reflecting on my face. Now I can see there's a bit more light reflecting on my face. So I'm on my way, going back home. So still exercising. It's very important to do exercise. You can see in front of me there's one guy who's coming, he's running. You can see the footsteps. See it just passed me there, he goes behind me there. So a lot of people, they do some exercise. They do exercise around. At me, I've got a problem. I used to run like this guy. That's like what this guy is doing. I used to run a long time ago, but I was stopped short by this knee I was talking about. Then so once I start running, I think the problem is it doesn't want any impact, And when you're running, when you land on the road running, the impact between that joint, the weight of the body and the impact on the road, it causes a lot of friction, or I don't know exactly what has happened, but what I can say is that it causes my knee to be very, very painful. I can, especially these days, if I can run for only maybe 10 meters, then it starts getting painful. So I've stopped running altogether. I no longer run. I'm even afraid of running. When I think about running, I think about the pain, and then I just stop completely. And the pain discourages me from running. It is terrible. Because the problem with the pain is that it will be so painful that maybe the following day I wouldn't go to work. I'll be just forced to sit at home, which is not nice, because here you've got to do some work. In this country, there's nothing like sitting and getting paid for zero, for nothing. You won't get that one here. You've got to do something. It's better, let's say, if I don't damage it further, I just go to work, even if I feel it a little bit of pain. Just be available at work, then don't show that it is painful, and then just do the work, slowly, slowly. Just blush there at work, do a little bit of work, and bring some revenue to the council, a little bit by bit. That's how it is. But if I decide to damage my knee, then that means I won't even move from my house. It will be impossible. So that's how it is. I'm not going to run. I'll just look after the knee, protect it like that, and make sure that I reserve it. And if I go to work, I just go to work and do slow. If I do slow, then I survive. That's how it is. So that's how it is. I'm now moving towards my house. I'm approaching that area where these young boys always play their basketball. In that area there, these young boys, they play basketball. Even now they're playing there. You can see them. They're playing. I'll show you. I'll cross the street to show how they play their basketball. They just do some exercise, training sessions every day. When it's not raining, always find them doing some training sections. And then on the other side over there, they always try to do some training, soccer or football, like they call it in Australia. And then on this one here, these boys, they play basketball. So every day they do enjoy playing basketball. See, this kid also is going there, maybe going to play. Maybe she's passing through, I don't know. See, they're playing. They enjoy their basketball games. See, they play, boys playing. They do their basketball playing here. That one is falling down. Shit. Young man. Shit. Yeah, that's how it is. So that's how it is. They are exercising. They are young. They've got to exercise. They are young. They've got to exercise, and if you don't exercise, things are not good. Just like me. I'm from my walking. That's exercise, which is very good for the body. Like for example, if let's say, for example, I've got a painful knee. If I could just sit at home and say, my knee is painful, and then do nothing about it, and then just sit, and then you find that at the end of the day, you can't even move because it will swell up, and then the joint will be stiff. So to prevent that, just move around. Like that, what I do, I move around to prevent my joint to be stiff. And then once it becomes stiff, that is big problem. Big problem. That means you have to get some operation. And once you do some operation, you are finished. It won't heal anymore. I remember I've seen some people who end up with doing some operations of their knees because of some certain injuries, but they don't heal. They always have those knee problems for life. So the best thing is not to do any surgery for the knee. Just maybe, I don't know exactly what one should do. Like, for example, I don't have the answer for my knee. I've tried everything. I went to the doctor. They referred me for scanning, and they took some X-ray, but they didn't say that there is anything wrong. The X-ray or the scanning didn't see anything wrong with the knee, but it is painful. Don't understand really what one is supposed to do. The pain is there, but if you go to the doctors, they refer you to the specialist. Then the specialists don't see anything. They say that there's nothing, you can't see anything, there's no fracture, nothing. There's nothing here that we can say the problem. So it's very hard. I don't know what one is supposed to do under these circumstances. It's very hard because the pain is the one that is causing a lot of suffering. Imagine if you are that kind of person who used to run and you can't run anymore. It's not nice. That's the problem that I face. I can't run. If I run, I'll be punished. The punishment that I get is so enormous. So enormous. It's very hard punishment. I get real punishment. Very tough one. Yeah, so now I'm getting close to home. Please subscribe to my channel. My name is Camera Yogi. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share, comment, and subscribe. So I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.